radio in a crowded place. Same old boots, same kind of face. I turned around, my breath held tight, but it wasn't you, not tonight. Almost said your name out loud, almost chased you through the crowd. Still stuck in that old refrain of almost love and almost pain. The bar still plays our favorite song. I hum the words, try to move on. But when the lights are dim and low, my heart forgets what it should know. Almost said your name out loud, almost chased you through the crowd. Still stuck in that old refrain of almost love and almost pain. It's always almost never real, but almost still knows how to feel. Final said your name again, almost reached for where you've been. I walk away to feel the flame of almost us and almost them. She used to text at 1 a.m. Wait on scene like prayers to men. But now she sleeps with phone on mute and waters plants in old commute. She's learning not to chase this time, to let love come in slow rhyme, to trust her worth, to rest in grace and love the stillness of her pace. She doesn't need to beg or prove that she's enough. She doesn't move for anyone who can't sit still or hold her quiet strength with will. She's learning not to chase this time, to let love come in slower rhyme, to trust her worth, to It simply said I had to go. With coffee stains and undertow, back pocket note, worn and small, still says more than final calls. No punctuation, just a breeze, but I still read it when I freeze. You didn't sign it, didn't write a name, a place, a final fight. Just 5 words you couldn't say that still speak loud till this day. Back pocket note, worn and small, still says more than final calls. No punctuation, just a breeze, but I still read it when I freeze. Some hearts write poems, some just fade, but yours still speaks in words you made. Back pocket note, I keep you near when silence speaks what I still fear. I fold you back and tuck you tight, still reading lost in your goodbye. The kettle hums, the grass is wet, my toes find peace they won't forget. You read the news, the birds debate, the day begins without the wait. Backyard morning, no big plans, just folding chairs and weathered hands. The world spins fast, but here we stay But here we stay in sacred sips of start the day. Some folks seek mountains, oceans wide. I found the world in countryside. Final the world in countryside. Backyard morning, real and true, with coffee steam and skies of blue. I don't need more to feel alive in this soft patch where dreams survive. The kettle hums, the grass is wet. My toes find peace they won't forget. You read the news, the birds debate. The day begins without the wait. Backyard morning, no big plans, just folding chairs and weathered hands. The world spins fast, but here we stay in sacred sips of start the day. This soft patch where dreams survive. I open blinds I used to keep closed and quiet, full of sleep. Now light pours in like something new that tells me grief won't always rule. Room with sunlight, warm and wide. No more shadows left to hide. You left me dark, I walked it through. Now I begin with brighter view. Room with sunlight, warm and wide. No more shadows left to hide. You left me dark, I walked it through. Now I begin with brighter view. I moved the chair, I bought a fern. I let the yellow curtains burn in golden threads that kiss the wall, like hope that found its way to call. Room with sunlight, warm and wide. No more shadows left to hide. You left me Same left hook under porch light, but yours stays bare, no jacket left. Just empty space in what you kept. The coat hook's still there, waiting warm, though years have passed and weather worn. You took the coat, but not the air that wraps me in your scent, still there. Sometimes I hang my scarf where you once draped that flannel soft and true. It's silly, sure, but feels like home to give that hook your ghost to own. The coat hook's still there, waiting warm, though years have passed and weather worn. You took the coat, but not the air that wraps me in your scent, still there. You left me more than cloth and thread. You left a place that love still fed. Final hook still there, holding weight of all we shared and what came late. And every time I hang up mine, I touch the past you left behind. The coat hook's still there, holding weight of all we shared and what came late. And every time I hang up mine, I touch the past you left behind. I left behind. We carved our names on cafe walls, took blurry pics in bathroom stalls. We swore we'd never fade or bend, but love like that don't always end. The love that didn't stay still sings in old receipts and silver rings. It left too soon, it burned too fast, but what we had was built to last. I still wear boots you bought that day, still drink my tea the same old way. You're not mine now, but you're still there in little things I didn't spare. The love that didn't stay still sings in old receipts and silver rings. It left too soon, it burned too fast, but what we had was built drink my tea the same old way. You're not mine now, but you're still there. In little things I didn't spare. The love that didn't stay still sings in old receipts and silver rings. It left too soon, it burned too fast, but what we had was built to last. Some hearts are meant to drift, not break, and leave behind the songs we make. Final last, but that's okay. Not every love is made to stay, but some just bloom and float away like April wind on Saturday. The storm rolled in, but I didn't care. Still set the table like you'd be there. Thunder shook these empty walls, but I stayed still through it all. The lights stayed on, though you were gone. I kept pretending nothing's wrong. I played our song, left out your plate, held on too long for one too late. Neighbors talk, say she's still stuck, but they don't know the kind of luck to love so deep you can't undo the empty space once filled by you. The lights stayed on, though you were gone. I kept pretending ghosts walk out the door. Hung softer lights, took down his frame, not out of spite but let him flame. There's room for me in here at last, not haunted by what couldn't last. No need to rush, no need to flee, just quiet space that welcomes me. I hung a quilt my sister made, put blues and browns where shadows laid. The chair I bought just fits my back, and peace returns in every crack. There's room for me in here at last, not haunted by what couldn't last. No need to rush, no need to flee, just quiet space that welcomes me. I hung a quilt my sister made, put blues and browns where shadows laid. The chair I bought just fits my back, and peace returns in every crack. There's room for me in here at last, not haunted by what couldn't last. No need to rush, no need to flee, just quiet space that welcomes me. You don't need ways, the ones you miss. You just make space where healing is. Find room for me means room for grace, and maybe love if it finds place. But till then I breathe and see that life is wide and room has me. And room has me. And room has me. The night is deep, the air stands still. I turn the knob, escape the chill. Some DJ plays a lonesome tune, and suddenly I'm back in June. Radio at 3 a.m. still knows where the heart has been. Each melody, each country line pulls you from sleeping into my through country ends. Radio at 3 a.m. still sings me back to where we've been. You're far, but when the chorus bends, you're holding me through country ends. Still order two like I used to do. The waitress nods, she knows it's you. This little cafe stuck in time still smells like your cologne and lime. The corner booth with candlelight, where we once laughed till closing night. Now it's just me and your old song, pretending you're not gone too long. The table rocks the way we swayed when we slow danced after plates were cleared away. I traced the ring your glass would leave, like memories worn out poetry. The corner booth with candlelight, where we once laughed till closing night. Now it's just me and your old song, pretending you're not gone too long. The corner booth with candlelight, where we once laughed till closing night. And now it's just me and your old song, pretending you're not gone too long. They cleared the menu, changed the name, but this booth still plays your flame. Final, the corner booth still holds my gaze, a stage for all our younger days. I sip alone and miss the truth. You never left this corner booth. The cashier smiled, I smiled back. Just milk and bread in my old sack. No ring to flash, no hand to hold, just silent steps through tiles cold. The quiet grocery line, so still, where hearts don't speak but time can fill. One cart, one list, one halfway smile, but healing hides in every aisle. I used to shop for two, then three, now all that's left is just for me. But I don't cry by frozen peas, I find small grace in days like these. The quiet grocery line, brings me peace, but empty space that grants release. File like grocery line rolls on. One bag, one breath, and then it's gone. But piece by piece I stitch the time between the pain and healing mind. I kept it dark for way too long. The curtains closed, the same old song. But one spring day I cracked the shade and let the dust show what I made. Turn the lights back on today. Let joy find cracks in quiet gray. I'm not afraid of what I'll see, if truth means finally finding me. The mirror's chipped, the floor's not new, but somehow all feels fresh and true. The plants survive, the books still wait, and so did I. Just late, not late. Turn the lights back on today. Let joy find cracks in quiet gray. I'm not afraid of what I'll see, if truth means finally finding me. The mirror was chipped, the floor's not new, but somehow home feels fresh and true. Some homes don't need to shine or gleam. They glow when hearts dare chase a dream. Turn the lights back on inside. Let life come in, let shadows slide. I'm not brand new, but I belong in places bright where I feel strong. yesterday. Just let the breeze have its own way. Barefoot on the wooden floor, no place to be, no need for more. Sunset in my hair tonight, no heels, no plans, just fading light. I dance alone, the windows wide, and feel the peace I've kept inside. You used to say, girl, slow it down. Now I wear silence like a crown. No need to rush, no need to shine. I'm glowing in this life of mine. Sunset in my hair tonight, no heels, no plans, just fading light. I dance alone, the windows wide, and feel the peace I've kept inside. You used to say, girl, slow it down. Now I wear silence like a crown. No need to rush, no need to shine. I'm glowing in this life of mine. Some joy don't beg to be declared. It lives in songs and tangled hair. So let it fall, let it fly, let colors drip across the sky. I found the world in one deep breath, in sunset, in what stillness left. We laid beside the fence that day, where daisies danced and hearts would sway. You carved a heart into the wood, said we'll stay here if life is good. Where the wildflowers were, we grew. We kissed too fast, we said too few, but nature knew what we ignored. That love like ours would not be stored. Where the wildflowers were, we grew. We kissed too fast, we said too few, but nature knew what we ignored. That love tea bag, just wore the red one, soft and sad. The one she swore she'd never wear, but slipped it on with braided hair. The dress she wore to leave was a lie. No sparkle trim, no fist-clenched fight. It whispered freedom in each thread, and carried words she never said. The porch light blinked, the car was slow. She didn't cry, she didn't show, but in that cloth she stitched goodbye and wrapped it in a breathless sigh. The dress she wore to leave was a lie. No sparkle trim, no fist-clenched fight. It whispered freedom in each thread, and carried words she never said. Some exits don't need sound or tear, just heels on wood and hearts made clear. Final or truth, she wore her name, not out of rage, not out of shame. She wore her strength beneath that sleeve. In the dress she chose to leave. Southern rain taps on the tin, like your footsteps sneaking in. The screen door sighs, the thunder rolls, and I remember losing hold. Southern rain, soft and slow, falling where our secrets grow. You left in light, but came with storm. Still I wait for you each dawn. The rocking chair don't rock the same. The fire's warm, but not the flame that lit my world when you were near. Now it's just wind and echoes here. Southern rain, soft and slow, falling where our secrets grow. You left in light, but came with storms. Still I wait for you each dawn. Rain may pass, but memory stays, and hearts don't dry in southern haze. Southern rain, come down again. Wash me back to where we've been. Though you're gone, I still remain, standing in the southern rain. I threw the sweater, burned the song, deleted text I held too long. But in the end I made a list of all the things I couldn't miss. The things I kept were small and true, like lavender and worn out shoes, a birthday card with half a rhyme, and every sunrise bought with time. I let go of the noise and fight, but held on tight to what felt right.